rates, and one of them is Nasinu with 35% rate collection. So they're huge arrears. And if we take into consideration just 2020, out of all 13 municipal councils, they were supposed to collect $34 million. So out of 34 million, 34.38 million, out of which 21 million was actually collected. So the arrears so far for 2020 only is 13.7 million. Right, so which means over the next 9 months, inclusive of April as well, because the data I'm giving you is at the end of 31st March 2020. So then only we'll be able to, if they collect 13.7 million, then the whole recovery is done.
It's national only?
No, this is whole of Fiji, right? 13 municipal councils. So 34.38 million is what 13 municipal councils were supposed to collect. But they only collected 21 million, so the arrears is 13.7 million. Right, for 2020 only.
Yeah.
But when you look at the various municipal councils, different municipal councils, they have collected money, close to 100%, like as I said, Suva 87%. But then there are certain municipal councils who have not done good. Right, so the collection rate is very slow. So one is the rates, the second one is the hiring of halls and sporting facilities. We're not able to make any money out of those facilities. And the third one is the waiver we have given to market vendors. Every month we're not able to collect a revenue of somewhere around 280,000. This is all 13 municipal councils, so that's the revenue we are losing every month.
How long can you sustain this? Can this go on without?
Certain municipal councils can, Nasinu can't. Nasinu has got a very bad history of ratepayers who are not paying their rates, and they expect service 5 days a week, which is quite ironical. Unlike other municipal councils where ratepayers pay their rates on time. A good example is Suva, and garbage collection is 3 days a week. So that's the constraint we have with some municipal councils.
What about the smaller ones, Tavua, Reki, how are they doing?
Tavua and Reki, even Savu, they have done much better than the bigger municipality. The 2 municipalities or 3 municipalities.
Is everybody giving COVID-19 as an excuse for not paying?
Oh yes. COVID-19 is the main reason why they don't want to pay. But we need to do the assessment to find out really if that is the reason that they can't pay. So our services is definitely affected, and we're trying our level best to provide the service.
Now, Madam, with the municipal councils and FRA, there seems to be a misunderstanding on who the responsibility falls upon. This is about the informal markets that have popped up. If you look at Nasinu, why I'm saying Nasinu because it's more common in Nasinu and the Nausori corridor. Nakasi, for example, the Noko Road. There are people who are actually living inside these places.
Yeah, they've made a house in it.
Yeah.
The road reserve is no longer municipal councils. So the road reserve comes under FRA. So I've answered your question.
Is there nothing you guys can do?
In terms, of course, it's not just Noko and other places you have mentioned. It's also at Mid Road.
Okay.
We have an issue where people are actually residing, living there full time. And we seriously have to look at these issues and address these issues, no doubt about it. But one of the reasons as to why people, you can see more of these informal stalls in the Sinu area is simply because we never had a municipal market. Now with Langeria opening, on 13th of May simply means that the first priority is now given to all the roadside sellers.
So you're hoping that the roadside sellers who are down in Langere and other places actually make a shift?
Oh yeah. We have already allocated stalls to them.
What's the guarantee that those stalls won't be reoccupied again once they leave those roadside stalls?
Well, we're going to dismantle those stalls and free up the space.
It should be Langere and Nakasi or just Langere?
Langere, I don't have a complete list with me in terms of who are this group, but what I'm told that the first priority is given to people who are selling from the roadside, so proper markets are given to them.